Well, right now, a staggering statistic about plastic pollution. Scientists warn there are now, get this, 21,000 pieces of plastic for each and every one of the Earth's 8 billion residents.
But it's not just individuals who must address this crisis. So must corporations, many that contribute to this growing disaster. Tonight, we'll show you how some companies are stepping up to meet the moment. It's tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure. It's just after dawn on Fort Lauderdale Beach.
And this is pieces of plastic that used to be something bigger, but the sun has photo-degraded them.
And these DirecTV employees are getting a crash course in microplastic pollution.
Now they're brittle, and because they've been in the ocean, and so now they break into smaller and smaller pieces.
DirecTV sales reps and department heads from all over the country here in South Florida for a corporate retreat at the Courtyard Marriott on Seabreeze Boulevard.
The hardest part is determining what's a seashell and what's a microplastic.
But taking time from their day of meetings to give back to Mother Nature by cleaning up the beach.
We don't realize how important this is. When we came in, it looked so clean and pretty, and look how much we have found in like 10 minutes.
You think the beach is really clean, and there's a lot of little microfabrics. It tells you there's a lot more of this out here than you could ever imagine.
We are drowning in single-use plastics.
The effort organized by Dave Dobler of Volunteer Cleanup.
So these folks came from all over the country, and they just had a really eye-opening experience to the tremendous problem of marine debris that we have out here.
We're aware of the issue, but until you see it firsthand, you don't really understand the impact it's having on the beaches, basically.
Tiny bits of plastic so insidious, there's now over 170 trillion pieces in the world's ocean. Scientists say humans consume a credit card's worth of microplastic every week. It's been found in human blood, even breast milk.
And if the animals are eating these plastics that I didn't even realize were there until I started looking, I can imagine the type of impact that's going to have on my kids in the long term.
The crisis so alarming that Dobler's seen an uptick in these corporate days of service. Clean Miami Beach hosted 36 corporate cleanups last year. So far this year, they've organized 43, with 10 more still scheduled before the end of the year.
And the impact, these opportunities of service go way beyond the doing. It's what these team members will take back home with them that'll really have a lasting impression.
We're not only looking for what individuals can do to be a part of solving the marine debris problem, but also the role of business and how the business can produce less single-use plastics that they then put out onto the market.
When Dobler hosted a cleanup for Sandalphur fruit spreads, the employees were so impacted by what they experienced, the company removed the plastic tamper-proof seal in 60% of its products, resulting in 23 tons of reduced plastic waste. It's a shift, and now the onus is on DirecTV.
I would challenge whoever does the manufacturing. Are they coming in plastic bags? Are they coming in styrofoam? Can we shift to something that is more biodegradable?
Team members already inspired.
So just being conscious about what kind of materials we're using in our packaging. If we have the ability to use some sort of biodegradable equipment, or even have a recycling program set in place so when customers are done with that equipment, they can recycle it afterwards.
As you've seen, every little bit counts.
We picked up 64 pounds of mostly microplastics, right?
Well done, team. So the goal is to get these corporations to see that they're not giving consumers a choice. Go to the grocery store. Most every product comes packaged in some kind of plastic. What these experiments challenge businesses to do is to reduce the amount of single-use plastic they use in packaging their products so the consumer doesn't have to throw away so much trash. If you'd like to organize a cleanup for your business or set up a corporate day of service or maybe volunteer, scan that QR code right there with your phone. It'll take you straight to the Don't Trash Our Treasure page on local10.com.
What a great eye-opening experience
Right?
for all those folks. Yeah,
And
from
so-
all over the country.
Right, so now I'm throwing the gauntlet on everybody watching this right now. If you have a business or a corporation, think of ways that you can reduce single-use plastics in your organization, even in the break room. No more plastic cutlery, no more plastic cups, no more plastic water bottles. We all have to step up and meet this moment.
Everybody has to do it.